I know, I forgot. We're quitting after this. Ugh. Because I can't breathe in space. So this chemical is another reason why you can't breathe. You know, again, I can still smoke, even under the umbrella of the oxygen, which is the carbon dioxide filter system, which is natural. Still could breathe and smoke. When you had just a little bit of filter with you, what does the filter process look like? Well, again, you gotta go back to chemistry. So again, I made a pillowcase and a cape that didn't kill my superheroes. Travel. You know, light time. Again, collagen, add water, safe from touching electricity if you have nothing else, right? These are all safety protocols if you're ever in space alone or get stuck somewhere or get, you know, floated away by the fate and times of hand, which clearly was cancer, an ascendant who learned how to still breathe in space. And that's what you turn into when you oxygen with the DNA that you have created of cancer, which is why it's screaming. Please don't ever make me. I'm an unnatural process, ... Okay, to Aries, who's still going to be in a paradigm where Libra smites Aries and Libra still commits suicide and kills cancer. They'll do it through airwaves. They'll do it through, let me set you down because, again, that's radioactive. So, but again, I was just sitting here touching it with no gloves. And chemicals of gas and light with the glasses of death. You can lick my balls. Cancer's still the boss, bitch. It's nothing like my daddy. DNA, umbrellas. Cancers, you won't die or mess DNA up. If you save cancer, warrant safe travel Libra to take cancer to cancer will save cancer. They are not lost in space at all. I can hear them. You guys are stupid. You guys are in trouble. Not only is energy and light and all this other crap free and it doesn't kill you, you guys are stupid because Bra is still a bathing suit, which is still a brassiere, and it's still a quartet, and it's still a band that's still playing, and why the sound is the last thing you hear before death is cancer energy. Well, because I was the only one in time and space that heard him say it as many times as I did. You guys never, ever, because, again, he drove all the way to Everville to find 4 that you leap over in the Mayan calendar did not give permission. They said anything before noon. So anything before full moon, anything after, no permission. Well, because then you're traveling Freddy Krueger's airwaves, frequency radio, Dreamville. But that's not really what happened. 33 parked in 33, you know, van. What is that? What does that VIN number say there? The license plate. I think it says April 17th. So 417 still wins the pie war. Of I was still right again. Cancer's still the boss, bitch. Don't you ever forget it, Scorpio. Just remember, Capricorn doesn't want your fucking lifetime of karma times 3 because you want to biblically smite a Pisces in order to get a paradoxical paradigm to a Luciferian Churchville. Is not Christianity to say Baptist church. Putting death codes and eating children and murdering children has now been decoded. And it is also, I'm also too day old to start a program and graduate before noon. Now I'm just your teacher. Now I'm safe under the Teachers Act of, I told you to save cancer safely by getting Aries somewhere safe first. We can't do that paradigm. This paradox here, we can't do that. No one's going to help us. We're going to have to jump channels. We're going to have to burn one end of our filter. Again, which is why my hand is tingling like a it's from that radioactive. Let me put it on the other hand. Of now you can safely light something without starting a gas fire paradox. Which again, we're not going to do that till this video ends because you guys are stupid. You don't do any of the things I do until I've done them on video, off of the internet's control, which again is being controlled by AI. Can't hear me. Everything I'm telling you is not being understood. So that's why I'm telling you, take the cape off and use it as a bag, travel bag, of things that we forgot, but still need on our arm attached to our waist. Okay, Boy Scouts. Still need those. Okay. You can carry your bag. You put it over your shoulder holder if you'd like. Because again, I can't unplug my microwave here. That's bad for radiation poisoning. Let's unplug things that shouldn't be plugged in if they are not serving a purpose. Energy vampires. Controlled light fires on a number J randomly. Well, I didn't like that equation. I said, no, hold on to your bag. Take your headphones off, put them around your neck. It's too loud for you. First of all, you won't hear the message. You'll never find your lighter because you never set your bag down ever. Got it, Cancer? Grab your vape pen accessories of glass crystal chemicals. Can go in a tiny little compartment called a smaller vehicle of light travel time. If you go opposite, again, if you're lost in Jupiter orbit, then you go opposite travel time versus what you can see time in space. Because again, it's different. Lost, it's lighter along the travel road of coolant, computer time zone of you have to pay for everything, including the computer that made you or didn't make you, simulation to the God's paradox. That the only reason why you were ever able to get to an equation of God's paradox to simulation would have been through God's paradox of Portugal's Donana National Park meets Algarve coast of truths here, truth bombs. Still no lighter. Still no lighter. Well, this is why I had one candle lit the entire time before. Again, now we grab polarity, which is your compass, and put it just near it because it's going to drop because of gravity. Newton's law of what goes up does not always come back down, opposite theory. Oh, look at that. My lighter was already positively and negatively charged because of this system here that I didn't even have to plug it in. It was sitting right next to this. And little, what is this? I can hold this guy. I can hold this node all day. I can crank this guy. Oh no, all day, and it's free. Bam! Under this umbrella of Church's Rose, incorporated many, many laws to save more than died in history. Your 2 million for conversion of Christianity equaled 0 in my religion. Of you just need to find yourself. So that's what my church is. It's just you just find yourself. I just help you. I don't want you to be me. I want to help you find you. La 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 has its own la 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 frequency, and I still am hooked up because the Bluetooth is down. I don't need your fucking permission to sing. Money. Yeah, I got lots of money. I got more money than all of you put together. Because Cancer and Cancer decided that they were going to have their front and their back this lifetime. Yeah. I was going to trump Jupiter in Aries. Again, that got the Nice Lady Award this lifetime for remembering how Cancer was still alive. and saved the family and the money and the time and the travel and the existence before the existence was creativity of now my leg is vibrating. So we're going to turn it off. I'm not going to light it because I don't trust it. It's a odd number and I don't like it and I don't trust it. Don't do it. I promise, don't do it. You need to add something else in order to do it. Hold on.